Tuesday is my motherfucking day off, girl. Thank you, Lord. I'm on my way to class, but before I go to class, I have a Narcan training, which I'm super excited about because I've heard about Narcan before, and despite the things that I dislike about my university, one thing about Rowan, baby, they're gonna certify you for everything and make sure that you have the proper training, and it should be free. I checked my email and I found out that I was off the wait list today. So I'm like, and it's only one in-person training. The other training isn't in person. And I want the in-person experience, you get what I'm saying? Because it's not gonna be the same virtual. So I'm finna go do that, take my ass to class for the rest of the day, and we just gonna vibe out. Mother Nature has made her fucking appearance. I mean, she was here yesterday, but this hoe really here now and shit. Also, your girl got her aid back. I'm just waiting on my aid to like hit my account, like fix it, so that way, you know, cause I got a little balance and there's no reason why I still got a balance, so. Bye. Morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. I look beat the hell up. I promise you. I'm just waiting for my eye cream to set in my face, but I'm up early as fuck at 10:40 to go food shopping. I'm fucking tired. I'm tired. And best believe after this, I will be taking a nap. Absolutely. But I'll see y'all. Hey y'all, y'all look at my hair. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. It's messy, but who gives a fuck for real? The hair is curling. So, I am on my way to the student center so I can get me some food. I know I just went grocery shopping, but we're gonna use this meal plan too. Like, the groceries I got is for the weekend, for real, for real. So I'm gonna go do that, get some sun in. And while I'm out there, we're gonna find University Green because they're taking the centennial photo, which I don't know if y'all knew, Rowan has hit 100 years of being here. So I wanna be a part of that because I want the t-shirt. I've come up on like 3 t-shirts since I got here. So yeah, we're gonna get us a fucking t-shirt. Then after that, I have a meeting with the NAACP Media Master. That's the crew that I work with directly since I am lead of public relations. And then after that, we're gonna come home and be studious in the study room, most likely, because there's no hookah, there's no shisha, so. But for those of you who are probably wondering, this is why I saw mascara. I'm gonna put it on my eyes, put the shades on, and we finna be out, so. I'll see y'all. I'm to work, cause while I'm eating my pizza at the student center, and the bee wanna fly on my drink. Come the fuck on. Like, anyways, I ain't never been on this side of campus before. So we're trying to find University Green. They said take the path, and it's a path that'll take you through these 2 buildings. I don't fucking know. We'll see. Bye. So I'm in my t-shirt. I couldn't stay for the photo because I have a fucking club meeting and she said not to be late, and duty calls. I don't know. I feel like I haven't done anything since I got here. Like, yeah, I've been active in, you know, the organizations that I'm participating in and, you know, being there for whatever. But I just feel like I haven't had any time to really do like what I want to do, like yoga, karate, you know, partake in the fucking centennial picture. I don't really care about the photo. That's not the problem. I'm not gonna lose sleep over me not being a part of a photo that's 80% white any fucking way. But I just, you know, took some time off, sat in the sun, and it's my day off. You get what I'm saying? I was just trying to be active, active member of this campus, since I feel like I've wasted more than half of my time here. But that's another story for another time. I don't know. It is what it is, for real, for real. I just need to fucking smoke. I just want to smoke. That's what it is. I want to smoke. But anyways, I'll see y'all. Y'all, good morning. Today is Tuesday. I'm tired as fuck. I literally heated up a breakfast sandwich, got my cranberry juice and my vitamins. I'm finna Uber to class because if I walk, I ain't getting there on time. And I really don't want to be in the sun that long. I'm gonna put my shades on because I clearly look tired as fuck. I am. Mind you, I fell asleep early. Like, I didn't stay up till like 2, 3, 5. I was asleep by 1 o'clock. So I don't understand why I'm so tired. But any other day, like when it comes to my off days, I'm cool. Whatever, we'll figure it out. I think I'm probably just gonna have to go to bed a little bit earlier Monday nights into Tuesday, because girl, this is like the second week in a row where I've been tired as hell. But I'm gonna kick it with y'all, catch up with y'all later. Hey y'all, I'm not playing. I'm tired as fuck. I promise you I was not up till 4 in the morning. Bless you. Thank you. Now there were periods of time where I was waking up in the middle of the night, so that could also be why. I probably woke up like 3 or 4 times in the middle of the night. I don't know what that was about. But yeah, girl, my Uber finna pull up. I'm finna go to class. I can't keep these shades on, but it'll help for the time being. So hopefully by the time my ass is outside for a long time, I won't need these. But I promise you, these are the shades of today. Absolutely. Bye. Hey y'all, I'm clearly feeling 10 times better. I'm finna go to Starbucks to get me a vanilla bean frap. I got it with oat milk the other day on the weekend, and girl, life fucking changing. I'm gonna go to Starbucks at Barnes & Noble real quick, and then I gotta find Hawthorne Hall. I've never been there. I'm gonna find it and get to my meeting early so I know exactly where the fuck I'm at. And I don't live on campus, so gotta hike it. But yeah, I'll see y'all.
Receiving the handoff, third down and 7, 23. Damian Jackson down the middle, now the 18 of the 2 yards. To go, ball to 23. It's 3rd and 10, ball at the 11-yard line.
Hey y'all, I'm at a fucking Salem First Pause Broken. Supporting my big cousin. You know, snow me. It's like no. But here's my cousin and her friend. Say hi, cuz. My sister's in the back with her man. It's fucking raining, ho. So we going to the car. Cause I don't got no shirt on up under here. You vlogging? Yes, ma'am. Let me get up in there. Hey. My cousin's so annoying, yeah. But yeah, girl, it's pouring. I see y'all. Hold on. Hey y'all, I'm fried as fuck. Fried as fuck. It's not raining, so I'm gonna head back to the game, which is in the cut. Well, yeah. But yeah, back to the game, ho. Back to the game. They're very much gone. They stay till the end. Second and goal.
7-yard line. Oh, it's a 4. 5 minutes, 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What a way to close it out. Second and goal on the 4.
You're right. You're right. It's very, very not coming. Not coming at all. Last time I had it was when I was high school. Really? I'm talking about it's been a long time. I think you get it at Walmart. They're my favorite. No! What? Tell me about it. I don't give a fuck. That's exactly what I would have said. Oh no, it's a home game.
We'll take on the West Stafford Eagles.
West Stafford
So we hope you
Y'all
all
just
be
might
there
lose,
to
I'm
kick
not gonna
off
lie.
a new era in
West
Rams football.
He just might. Awesome.
Armani. Excuse you, ma'am. Ma'am. Dior. Dior, I know you hear me. Armani. Hello? You know what? Hey y'all, happy motherfucking Monday. It's been a hectic ass Monday. I'll explain later. I'm outside of Bunts because we have an event tonight, the Blockbuster at the Borough event, hosted by yours truly, Rowan's NAACP, and I am once again the director of public relations. You dig? So I waited for my friend Tymir to come out of his crib so we could walk in together. We all got matching pajamas as an org, so this is gonna be real cute. Expect hella TikToks. I'm gonna film as much as fucking possible. We're watching Us tonight, which I'm kind of excited about because I haven't seen Us since it first came out in theaters. Like I actually seen it in theaters, not The Sound of the Police. And yeah, so I will see y'all when I see y'all. Oh, good morning. I'm congested as fuck and I'm really over this shit. So I'm finna go give me some fucking medicine, ho. And we finna get my skin together. I don't know what the fuck my skin is going through right now, but she's not eating. Like, I don't even want to do a chemical peel because I have like active acne on my face and I don't feel like that'll be a solution, but I'll see y'all hoes when I come back. Hey y'all, I look and sound 1,001 times better. When I tell you, I've been getting a whole bunch of shit done, honey. I have. I did my routine. I got in the shower. I washed 2 loads of clothes. I cooked. I medicated myself. I cleaned, took out trash. I've been very productive. I'm finna head to Alumni Grill right now to get my dinner. When I come back, I'll probably make some TikToks, create some content, and then be up doing homework since I don't have class till 2 o'clock tomorrow. But I'm definitely gonna make sure that I get some sleep because this morning, the past 2 nights have been rough. Like, going the fuck to sleep has been extremely fucking hard because I can't fucking breathe. The air is on full fucking blast. I can't wait to get my hair and my eyebrows done and my nails. But yeah, I will see y'all though. Hey y'all, it's fucking Thursday. Homecoming week that don't feel like fucking homecoming, and my ass is fucking sick. I'm so sick of my face. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm sick of it. Like this, and this. Like, anyways, I'm heading to the wellness center to get checked out. I had a midterm today, could not do it. I slept horribly last night. Again, 3 times is not the fucking charm. So I'll wait on this elevator now so I can go to the wellness center. I really wish I could stop walking past the fucking shuttle and actually get on the shuttle to go where I need to go. But we'll figure that out later. Pray that this is just congestion. I have my shades on because when I say, I guess it's because, hold on. I realized, insert a clip. I realized I never explained to y'all what happened after I went to the wellness center. I got diagnosed with sinusitis, which is like a very advanced sinus infection. Like, I was congested all here, could not fucking breathe. Nose was dripping extremely. I had no cough, I had no fever. I was close to a fever, but I didn't have a fever. My normal body temperature was fine, not anything out of the norm, and it didn't get higher than what it was when I went to the doctors. And she gave me antibiotics, and I had got a nasal spray that helped. That fucking helped. If you are stuffed up with a fucking nasal spray, it's gonna work every motherfucking time. I feel better now, obviously, because I'm not stuffed up here, and you know, but that shit was horrible. I can't believe I waited a whole fucking week to try to get rid of that shit. Never the fuck again. Finally washed this fucking head, and my mom blew dry it. Y'all hoes is bald-headed as fuck. Not me, though. Y'all be safe. It's given I need to just straighten it, shouldn't I? We gonna see. This video is for my ladies. If you're not a lady, baby, you need to go ahead and scroll. Are the niggas going? Okay, to my girls, and I mean this. I feel like I gotta start having big sister talks on here. And that's my fault for not starting to do that, but we're gonna start. And we're gonna start off like this. I mean this from the bottom. And I mean the bottom of my big ass heart. I promise you I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Stop thinking that these niggas is out here fumbling you. I don't know who started this ideology that, oh, I'm in my 20s, I'm in my bag, I'm studying biology with an MCN bag, got my own car, own crib, and he fumbled me. Baby, you get out your ego, 1. And that's a whole separate video. But yeah, get out your ego, 1. 2, you cannot be fumbled if the man actually wanted to keep you. A lot of this ideology of, oh, I got this, I got a master's degree, I got a bachelor's, I got a skyrise, I got 2 dogs, I'm kid free, I make my own money. That is all a part of the ego. That is a part of the ego. Baby, these men do not care if you come with all that because they gonna fuck for less than that. And y'all know this. I don't know why y'all acting like y'all don't know this already. And y'all know that I hate agreeing with men. I hate it. I would rather scrape my bare skin across hot asphalt on a 97-degree day, honey, before I decide to agree and pick sides with a man.
But this idea of men fumbling us because we got all these credentials is insane. If that man wanted you while you had all that, or in the midst of you having all that, or before you even had all that, he would have you. He would have you. Stop thinking that you having all these credentials on your name and that man fumbling. That man didn't fumble nothing. He left you alone, and you need to go be with somebody that can match you, period. Because I literally seen this girl's video, and of course her stitches and duets was off yesterday. She said she was 20 years old, majoring in biology, and she just listed her credentials. And baby, kudos to you, because baby, you studying biology, and I know you were a smart ass bitch. I know you were smart ass bitch, because baby, I tried to study biology, and I'm just not that smart. I'm not. But this idea of men fumbling us, a man cannot fumble you if he simply wanted you. It's just that simple. I didn't make the rules. I'm not a pick me. Don't start with that BS, because y'all know y'all like to use that word real loosely. But it's just that simple. It's girl math. Relationship math. It's just math. The math is mathing. If that man truly wanted you, he wouldn't fumble you. And if he really wanted you, how did he fumble you? Quickly, because now we're quiet. Now we're quiet. No. Don't stay quiet now. I didn't hear anything. Oh, okay. A lot of y'all need reality checks. A lot of y'all need reality checks. And the younger you are, the quicker you're going to need a goddamn reality check, baby, because you can just not... Stop. Just stop with this ideology. Just stop. There's no way that in 2023 that y'all as women are still believing that because you come with all this, all these credentials to your name, that man fumbled you. No. Men do not fumble women that they want. And it's just that simple. You could be the baddest bitch. You could be ugly. It really doesn't matter. If he don't like you, he don't like you. Now, do men go to extreme extents to show you that they don't like you? Absolutely. They will take you to hell and back if you let them. But again, that's a whole nother story for another time. But listen to what the fuck I'm saying. This is the start of our big sister girl talk, because I'm tired of seeing it. I'm proud that you got your bachelor's. I'm proud that you're in school studying to be a technician. I'm proud that you got all your little credentials, honey, because as a woman, you should have something. You should have something. And if you're a woman, you ain't got nothing, well, baby, you got to get it up. But I need us to step out of our ego for 2.5 seconds and look at what we call the reality of the fucking world. Because a lot of y'all are losing fucking reality. And the way of how the world is now, we don't have time to be losing track of reality. We need to be here. Focus, okay? Don't focus. Get out your bag, because he ain't fumbled nothing. If anything, that man... And then oftentimes, too, that's another thing that we don't talk about, too. A lot of the times when y'all think men are just fumbling y'all, why don't you just think outside of your ego and say, hey, we might not have been good fit, but like, think about it. What if that man just couldn't take care of you? What if he had nothing more to offer you than peen? What if he just had nothing to offer you? Is he still fumbling you then? No. So be grateful that he quote unquote fumbled you and move the fuck on. You got them credentials at the end of the day still. Go be with a man that's going to match them. Go be with a man that's proud of that. Go be with a man that's, going to add to that. You get what I'm saying? Stop thinking everything is about you. That's the problem with us nowadays, too. We think the whole world just revolves around us. And in theory, it probably does for some of us. And that's cool. But in the real world, honey, these niggas don't stop. One monkey don't stop no show. And if you think that man fumbled you because you got all of this, when there's bitches that got this and some bitches that don't got nothing at all, Houston, we have a problem. But thank you for joining my first, girl, big sister talk, because I felt like a lot of y'all needed to hear this. And I'm just forewarning you now. I'm not the sister, the friend, the cousin, the whatever creator that's going to sugarcoat shit for y'all. I'm just not it. I ain't never been it. I've been like this since I got on this goddamn app. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing for you, baby. I'm not. So take my advice. You don't have to. It's cool. I just had to get that off my chest because it's been burning. It's been burning something serious up in here. But I don't want to hear it no more. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it because as soon as I see it and I'm going to stitch it, I'm going to be like this. And now everybody's going to be looking at me crazy like, y'all heard what I said? Exactly. Don't play with me. I'm on y'all ass. I'm on my own ass, but I'm on y'all ass because we need a reality check. The egos is real big for no fucking reason. I need y'all to get a grip. Get a grip. Get a grip. Okay? Love you. But be prepared for these girl conversations, these girl talks. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like it's that time. It's so much going on in this app that I just need to just vocalize my opinion about and just really give my girlies a grip, a little reality check. Because I just feel like a lot of these people on this app be sugarcoating stuff. They be excuse me. They just be, we don't got time for that. You gonna get it from me. Real raw, real cut, you know. And I don't know everything. And I ain't saying that I know everything, but I know enough. And I know that y'all thinking that men are fumbling y'all has everything to do with y'all's big ass egos. And the quicker we can separate ourselves from our egos and, you know, get a control on that, we won't be worried about men fumbling us because can't no man that want my fine ass fumble me. That's really how you gotta put it to yourself. Did he fumble me? Or like, come on, like, be for real. But I love y'all. What should we talk about next? Cause, girl, I have a lot to hit on, okay? Hey y'all, happy motherfucking Thursday. I'm finna go to the mail room to pick up a package. Not finna tell y'all what that is until later. I have a class at 2 o'clock. Before then, I'm gonna get some food. Try to get some food. I probably will get some food because it's on my way. And then I'm going to the financial aid office because y'all got me fucked up. I've had me fucked up since the school year started and I'm sick of it, honestly, truly. So after that, we're gonna take our ass to the class. And then we're gonna take our ass to the library to be studious for a little bit. And then we're gonna call it a motherfucking night. Cool? Cool, I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all, what the fuck's poppin'? We finally finna end this vlog, bitch, but we not finna end the vlog without a little talk because I just feel like since I had a better day today, and I slept lovely. I slept amazing actually. You know, today's my off day, it's Wednesday, I don't have class or nothing. And I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all because I feel like my YouTube is not YouTubing and it has nothing to really do with consistency. That's a up and hell battle with me, unfortunately. And I'm really trying my absolute hardest to get out of it because I absolutely adore YouTube just as much as I do TikTok. And anyway, that's neither here nor there. I've been going through a lot. Y'all are gonna be my therapist since I could not connect with my therapist this past week. She had a death in the family, so unfortunately I cannot connect with her right now. And my appointment is not until the 1st of November, honey, so, and a lot has happened. A lot has transpired since then. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so let's start from the beginning, ho. So y'all know, anyways, that's an email from my school. But anyways, y'all know how basically, let's rewind. If you were here in the summer or you've been a returning subscriber, honey, you already know the deal. So this time, well, not this time last year, but last year, y'all knew for my sophomore year officially, I did not stay on campus. I could not afford to, well, my spring semester, I just could not simply afford, I mean, I could afford it, but I just didn't want to. I could not afford housing. Actually, I couldn't afford housing at all. So I decided to stay off campus last spring, and all my classes are online, thank you God. And I went to work during the day. Perfect. I took advantage of that like crazy. Like, they fucked up giving me all my classes online because I had so much free time to do whatever after work specifically that, you know, the girl was just doing bullshit. And we're taking accountability here because the conversation we about to have is going to be a lot of accountability, a lot of self-awareness, and just a lot of, not necessarily tea, but me just talking my shit, because I just feel like I can't get to anybody right now to sit down and have this conversation. So yeah. So basically what ended up happening was, due to me having some issues academically, not even academically, I had an incomplete course grade, and my teacher, my professor, who was on maternity leave, basically me and her were playing hot potato. Like, she was not responding to none of my emails, so I went over her head. I went to the dean. The dean, me and her was kicking it, talking, you know, when I was working here at Rowan as an RA in the summer, y'all remember, and she just stopped talking to me. So I guess when you become a Rowan, when you become a Rowan University employee, your email changes. I don't know what the fuck me being an employee for 2 weeks has to do with y'all changing my overall school email, but y'all didn't need to touch that shit. So because I became an employee for 2 weeks, mind you, I got locked out of my original Rowan email and had an additional one, but was not made aware of the additional one until what, September? Yeah, September. Because I had to call IT. They told me, well, we'll just use your new email, opt back into, you know, getting Rowan's emails and stuff like that. Okay, cool. Whole time they switched my email, and the original email you get as a student is a Gmail account. They switched my Gmail from Outlook. And I'm like, oh, when the fuck would y'all want to tell me that? So lo and behold, and once I access this Outlook email, here go my professor, here go the dean, here go financial aid. All these motherfuckers that I've been playing chicken with on the fucking phone, trying to get in touch with them, here they all in my messages, blowing me up, thinking I'm ignoring them. Whole time, I don't have no access to the shit. In order for me to get rid of my incomplete grade, to get my financial aid back for this whole year, or just during the duration of my stay here at Rowan, period, I needed a grade. It was better for me to get a grade, because if not, since I'm already under academic probation, I would have to do another SAP appeal. Second appeals are harder to get appealed because it's the second time. It's kind of like, first time, you know what, shame on you, but we'll help you out. But the second time, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you not doing what you need to do? You get what I'm saying? Like, we gave you another chance. What's this about? You get what I'm saying? And it was basically getting to that point where I literally had to do another appeal, because I could not get a hold of my professor to get, you know, this second grade fixed. So one random day on my day off, I decided to just get up and say, you know what? I'm gonna have to start knocking on doors, banging on shit, being real loud and proud, because y'all fucking me up. Ever since I've been here in my apartment, mind you, I moved here in August. It's October now. I was living out of my bags because I was just so afraid that, like, at any given fucking moment, my house was gonna get taken away. And I don't know if y'all been to college, or, you know, if you haven't, and even if college isn't for you, but you tried to go, I don't think anybody talks about the life that you have at college, like the changes and shit. Like, when I first moved into my apartment, you know, when I first got here, my freshman year, you know, I did get myself put back here. You know, they paid for everything. And I wasn't necessarily living out of my bags, but I did have financial aid issues with DSU. They cleared up my balance, and once they cleared my balance up, I was cool and I was comfortable. Now it's like I'm reliving that all over again, and it's kind of fucking traumatizing. I'm not gonna lie, because I just feel like no college student should ever experience brokenness or poorness or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You just shouldn't experience having financial aid issues in college, because that will really fuck your head up, because it's fucked my head up since I've started going to college, if we're being real. So, you know, my mindset wasn't there, and I couldn't say that I was depressed really, because it wasn't depression. I wasn't suffering from depression. Like, when I was depressed, I didn't want to get up. I would sleep all fucking day. I would smoke literally every day. I would drink on an occasion. I would be partying. I would be outside in Philly having a good fucking time. There were days where I just wouldn't get up out of bed. I'd literally wake up and roll back over. There were certain days where I just didn't shower. I would go days without showering. I'm not ashamed to fucking say it. I was fucking sad, bitch. I was depressed. I felt like my life was over. I didn't think that my life would get better than what it was. I was so traumatized and so fed the fuck up with everything that I just wanted to give up. Because everybody in real life knows that I'm not that type of bitch to ever give up. Like, God will throw, not even God, motherfuckers will throw rocks at my fucking head, and I could be bleeding, walking down the street, still standing, still walking, still fucking moving, because that's just the mentality that I got. Like, I have family, but I don't. Like, I'm doing all this shit on my own. My mom don't pay for my school. She's never put money towards my school. Neither has my grandma, neither has my grandpa. Rowan is paying for me to go to fucking school. I'm just mentally fucked up in the head and just can't get my shit together. And I can't even say I can't get my shit together, because I can. And I am. But, excuse me, the shit that I'm going through is pretty fucking traumatizing. And then also, like, I used to work in the Spear, you know, down the road from Rowan. And, you know, at the time, my grandma was in the hospital. Like, do you not know how weird it is to be working for a hospital? And as you're walking by their emergency room, you see your own grandmom in a wheelchair with your mom late as fuck at night at the fucking hospital that you work at while you're working. You know how many times I sat on my break every time my grandma got rushed to the fucking emergency room just to be near them? Mind you, like, that wasn't done purposefully, but like my grandma had like, she had like a fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? She had like not a lump, but like something like kind of along the lines of a lump in her knee, and it made it swollen, and she had an infection. She could not walk, she could not move, she can't drive, she couldn't do shit. So, and also she kept having fevers. My grandma don't have an immune system. She suffered from meningitis when she was younger, and she lost her hearing in one of her ears, and her sense of smell. So, you know, with all these different fucking strands that they keep making up in the fucking world going around and shit, even COVID, like, my grandma cannot fight off anything. Like, once she's sick, she's sick. So it was pretty detrimental and hard on me, because it was like, while I'm trying to live my life here at Rowan, I'm getting phone calls every single day from my mom trying to figure out what the fuck to do. And like, at that point, I felt like the fucking adult. Like, I felt like I was the mom and she's the kid. And I don't know if my mom knows that, like, sometimes I be feeling like the roles are reversed with us. Like, yes, in theory, you are my mom. Yes, you gave birth to me. Yes, you gave life to me. But when you have to be an adult in certain situations. I can't do every fucking thing. I can't. I'm not fucking Superwoman. It's bad enough that I'm trying to live, well, not even trying, I'm living for myself, doing for myself, so I don't have to ask y'all for shit, because y'all know if I do ask y'all for some shit, I'm at my wit's end. I don't ever like to ask anybody for shit unless I'm at my wit's end, and it'll literally get like that, because I don't want to ask nobody for nothing. I would very rather much struggle. I would very rather much figure it the fuck out than ask for some help. Now, I can say lately that has changed. I have become more vocal with that, but still, it's still fucking hard, because it's just like, that's the fucking mentality that I have, but I don't want to struggle. You get what I'm saying? So anybody that want to help a bitch out, I'm going to let you help me. Simple. So, and then also, a spirit is messy. Every fucking job is messy. Like, the fucking director of the department in EVS, she was fucking messy. Like, she was very rude, very snooty. You know how white people, you know, they get around black people for the first time in the corporate world, or probably not even the first time in the corporate world, but because of your skin color, they just think that the shit that you do as a new hire, it's just regular for them. Like, let's be for real. Y'all be excited for new hires and, you know, getting new people on board, but nobody sits and tells you the bullshit that the motherfuckers that's already working there are going through. Hence why there's so many new hires and shit like that. Like, this lady literally sat me down and tried to tell me that maybe this isn't the job for me because I can't seem to balance school and fucking work. Bitch, fucking news to you, ho, because I've been balancing this shit since I was fucking 16. When I was in fucking high school, I worked at Burger King full fucking time, bitch. And I played sports all year fucking round. So that's 3 times a year while having a part-time fucking job, which ended up going full-time my senior year because I only had to take maybe what, 2-3 classes at at the high school, and then I will go to RCSJ, which used to be RCGC, and take like 4 college classes. Stop fucking playing with me for real, bitch. I'm true to this, not new to this, and don't you ever fucking tell me what I can and cannot handle. I wouldn't have got this fucking job if I could and couldn't handle it. And I really shouldn't have worked there any fucking way, because it took them 8 fucking times to fucking hire a bitch. Like, I don't understand why it was so hard to get in there. Like, it was so hard to get in there, and yet y'all treat y'all employees like shit, and also y'all showcase favoritism. I feel like favoritism should not fucking exist. It should be non-existent. And if you're over the age of fucking 50, 30, bitch, 20, you should not be showcasing favoritism or participating in favoritism. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what kind of revenge Simon Says bullshit is that? Like, we're just too fucking old for this shit. It's weird. It's weird as fuck. We're too fucking grown. We're too fucking old. Y'all need to cut the shit. Y'all need to cut the shit. So I quit that job because it just felt like, in the midst of me, drowning and, trying to figure out how I can, stay here and be here comfortably, and, focus on my studies, focus on the organizations that I'm a part of, just really lock the fuck in. I'm dealing with family problems at home. And I feel like I have been dealing with this shit since I first went to Del State. And it's just not fair. Like, I feel like the reason why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling is because I'm running away from my fucking problems. I'm running away from the shit that I need to deal with here. And instead of me staying here, I keep going home. And as much as I love going home in the aspects of I get to see Dior, I get to be in my big ass king size motherfucking bed, bitch, that can't nobody motherfucking take from me, hoe. Because one thing about it, I might have a twin XL here on campus, but I be slumped on that bitch. I'm talking about drool and all, bitch. I don't know when the fuck I started drooling, but bitch, I be waking up drooling, okay? I be sleeping gooder than the bitch in this motherfucking apartment, okay? You hear me? And I think me going back home is making me depressed. I worked so hard to get the fuck out of there. Why the fuck do I keep going back to the same place that hurt me? And that might fly over a lot of y'all heads, but I feel like that right there just gave me an epiphany, and also it makes me recognize that I need to take accountability. I've never been the one to run away from my problems, so why the fuck am I trying to run from my shit now? I've always dealt with my shit head on, but whenever I deal with my shit head on, I deal with it for that second in that moment. I'll store it, and maybe 2-3 years later, hell, even 6 months later down the road, something will happen. It triggers me, and now here we are dealing with this shit all over again when we could have dealt with it from the first fucking time. So I think to solve that, I won't be going home anymore, unless I'm going to work, and I will be going home right after. Because y'all know I still do substitute teaching, even though I don't work at Inspire. For those who are wondering, might be pocket watching a bitch, I don't fucking know. I still substitute teach and shit like that, and I also applied for some on-campus jobs because I'm tired of spending money on transportation. I'm trying to get my car. I cannot get a fucking vehicle if I'm fucking spending money going to work, even if it is up the fucking street. Bitch, I can walk. I got 2 legs. I could use the exercise. I fucking love exercise. I love walking. I don't wear a fucking Apple Watch on my wrist for nothing. I be tracking my steps on this bitch. Every fucking day, I'm tracking my steps on this bitch. Matter of fact, let's see how many steps I got today. This was a little lazy day because, like I said, I ain't do too much, but I'm doing enough to get my motherfucking steps in. We are at 2,854 steps at 1.3 miles, 0 flights climbed, of course, because bitch, we don't do stairs, we do elevators. But besides that being the point, it's just like, no one tells you that as you're healing. I know I'm all over the place, and we gonna keep going back as long as I can. I need to charge my phone for real. I might just take a quick break, but let me get out what I'm saying to y'all so y'all could just hear me, because I know I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. No one tells you that as you're healing, right? That a lot of shit from your past is gonna keep getting brought back up. It's either gonna keep getting brought up or it's somehow gonna come up. And you're never expecting shit from your past to come up because it's in the past. But I have to keep unlearning, unthinking, and reliving shit that I have not fucking gone through. And we could sit here all day and I could tell you the shit that has traumatized me for real. But we're gonna be here all fucking night, honestly. But it's just like, it's very frustrating because when you're at a certain space in your healing journey, you don't want to have to worry about the fucking past. You don't want to have to worry about what the fuck happened 2 years ago. Like, I don't want to be reminded of that shit. You get what I'm saying? I need to breathe. So I'm not getting upset, but I just need to, I'm gonna come back. We're gonna come back and resume this conversation. Because my phone is dying. We're gonna come back. Hi y'all, so I'm back and I don't even know why the fuck I'm crying. I feel like this year alone I've cried so much. Like, I feel like I could say I've probably cried 10 times on the count of my fucking hands, because it's just like life be lifing, and I don't think anybody be understanding when I'm genuinely like, listen, it's all me. Like, I don't everything might seem kosher, you get what I'm saying? Like, one thing about it, I'm Miss Make It Happen for a reason. I do not fucking play when it comes to, you know, getting shit done, because I know if I don't get shit done, ain't nothing gonna get done. I don't have anybody that can be my backbone and be like, you know what, Nye, I see that you don't got it, I'm gonna do it for you. Or, you know what, Nye, I see that you don't got it, but I'm gonna do it for you, but you owe me something in return. You get what I'm saying? I am just so fucking strong. I'm so fucking headstrong here, and I am tired of being strong. I'm tired of being strong. It's just like, I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. I'm fucking tired. And like I said, I've been dealing with a whole bunch of shit since I moved in here. Like, when I first even got here, like, at one point I didn't have no groceries. And so I got a meal plan, and then the meal plan dipped into my refund. But let me tell y'all about that, because I didn't get a chance to. I told the story on TikTok, but I think it just went over everybody's heads because I did post it at late night. But basically last Thursday, which is crazy, it's about to be a week from today. You know, refunds and stuff has come out. It's refund season, you get what I'm saying? And for the second year in a row, well, no, last year I got a refund, but I didn't have a refund. But anyway, I basically, Rowan gave me a scholarship. They told me in order to cover my $1,000 balance I had left, I could, you know, apply for state aid. My state aid got taken away in the midst of me getting an incomplete course grade, but also because the FAFSA assumed that I was still collecting unemployment since 2021. Bitch, if you thought that I was still claiming fucking unemployment from 2021, don't you think I would be looking better than this? I feel like most days when I walk around this bitch, I'm looking like the shit that I'm fucking going through. Do you think that if I was still collecting fucking unemployment from 2021, no less, which was $800 a week for me, you don't think I would have paid my own fucking bill? Or like, huh? What do you mean? So last week I had put the appeal in to get them to reinstate my state aid, because state aid basically covers my balance for my tuition, period. Like, I don't have to pay for nothing out of pocket, like I said before, because the 90% of my financial aid is grants and basically grants from fucking Jersey. Like, I hate Jersey for a whole lot of different fucking reasons, but I love that they pay for my ass to go to school and I can live nice and comfortably, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that was that. Thank God they didn't really look too deep into that. They just saw, okay, well, she's not getting it, so we need to give her state aid back. So my refund probably would have been like four bands. And I'm not new to getting racks of money, you get what I'm saying, come fucking refund season. But like, you know, going from that and the amount that I got, I was being ungrateful in the moment, I'm not gonna lie. The lesson in that was that well, not even the lesson, but the beauty of that whole situation that I couldn't, well, it's not that I couldn't see, I was just upset because I just planned on like, and that's the problem, never plan to do shit before money comes, because that's just not something that you fucking do. Shit happens, okay? Life is life, and you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, my bill is paid for this term, and next year it'll be, well, next spring, January, I'll be cool. I am going to ask about winter classes because I do want to take 2 winter courses to just get ahead. I'm trying to do everything that I fucking can to graduate on time, but just graduate. And I think that's another thing. My professor told me yesterday when I went to go see him during office hours that I have time, but take my time. Like, don't be so programmed to just doing shit. Like, I just be going, and like now when I do my homework or try to do it, I get anxiety because I have fucking 10 assignments staring at me every fucking week that need to be done. And granted, I do have a decent amount of time to get everything done, but it's like, I don't know, it's some type of avoidance blockage there. I don't fucking know, girl. I don't know. But yeah, so what ended up happening was I was just having a rough day, and mind you, I'm on my period. I'm fucking cramping. I'm not feeling good. I'm literally like tired. You get what I'm saying? So I go to my last class of the day, or the night actually, and come to find out we had a quiz. Well, I can't take the quiz if I haven't been there, so I wasn't going to sit in the class for an hour just doing nothing. I mean, I could have went later if I had known that, but I didn't know, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it. This whole day has just been fried. You probably don't know, but this is my book bag for right now. And so I buy me a fucking book bag. I don't have no fucking book bag. I don't. So yeah, I don't have a book bag, and I have my handy dandy iPad, you know, the 12.9 inch top plug-in. And I felt like with me having like, you know, my personal items, my baby wipes, and that in there, my MCM bag is not capable of holding all that weight. It's not meant for that. So I took my iPad out, and I was in one of them study rooms, and I left. I had my iPad. To me, I had my fucking iPad when I left the fucking facility, and clearly I did not. You wanna know how I realized I didn't? 1 o'clock in the fucking morning, I'm on FaceTime with my best friend on my phone, listening and watching her stream the new Spider-Man game. And I'm like, okay, well, bitch, you know, I was getting a little late. Let's put on some comfy clothes. So I go in my room, change into my pajamas, plug in my iPad, and I go, I go and plug in my iPad charger, but my iPad is not in the room amongst the things that I brought in my room. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe I left it on the couch. Go out in the living room, see the couch, it's no iPad. So me being the bitch that I am, because 1, I don't play about my Apple products. 2, one thing about it, I'm gonna get Apple Care on every single last one of them, and I'm gonna have the GPS on all them bitches. From the AirPods to the second phone, absolutely, I don't fucking play that. I've invested too much money into Apple to not know where the fuck my shit is at, and to not be able to see where the fuck my stuff is at all times. So I look at Find My iPhone. Why the fuck is my iPad at Business Hall at 1 in the morning? I live on Main Street here at Rowan. So if you know, you know. Here from Business, near the tracks, bitch, that's a hike at 1 in the morning. Now, I would have had no problem if, you know, it was broad daylight, whatever. I would have sucked it up because I have to go there anyway. But it's 1 in the fucking morning, bitch. I ain't going to get there in time. And motherfuckers is probably cleaning. And I'm not thinking, oh, the building is closed. So I call an Uber. And I immediately, I'm fried as fuck trying to climb over the little rock path outside of Business. If you know, you know. I dart to the door and I immediately hit the emergency button. The emergency button don't let the doors budge, bitch. The doors is closed. They're closed. I mean, of course, everything is closed, bitch. It's 1 in the morning on campus. You get what I'm saying? So I'm banging on the door like this. I'm banging, bitch. Banging on the fucking wall. And how Business is set up, it's a second floor. And, like, that second floor, there's, like, a glass walkway where you could see people and see them walking. So I'm trying to get the guy's attention. The janitor, he's not paying me no mind. So I'm like, fuck. I can't keep standing here and banging on the door. I'm not going to get the same results. Somebody has to see me from the other side. So I'm thinking logical at this point. I'm panicking, but I'm thinking logically. But I'm also confused as to how my iPad is in this building and nobody fucking took it. Not saying I want my shit snatched. I don't. Please, God, that's not what I need. But that's kind of in my head how I knew, like, is this my karma for being ungrateful? Like, and it might not have seemed ungrateful at the moment, but I was just venting and ranting because I'm just tired of shit happening. I keep getting rejected and going through a whole bunch of rejection, and I'm learning that rejection is protection. But what the fuck am I being protected from? And also, if I keep getting all these no's, when the fuck is my yes gonna come? You get what I'm saying? It's just a lot. It's a lot. So I told the Uber driver, listen, because I made it a round trip. I'm like, yo, take me to the other side of the building, you know, drop me off right here, and you could just go. I'll walk home. It's cool. He's like, all right, cool. Because, you know, he had other riders, whatever, fine. So I get out the car, and now I'm angry. I'm like, God, let me tell you something. I'm not leaving this fucking campus without my iPad. I don't know what's going on between me and you right now. Where's the disconnect? I don't know. I'm going through a lot. I've had a rough day, and now I'm having a worser day the following morning because now it's a new day. It's Friday morning at 1 in the morning. I'm here trying to get my shit. Like, I'm sorry for whatever it is, but I'm telling you right now, I'm not leaving here until I got my stuff. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving this campus until I get my stuff because I don't have time to wait in the morning. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight knowing that my valuable item that I paid cash for is sitting in a fucking building, and at any point a motherfucker could just take that shit from me. You get what I'm saying? It just didn't feel right. Something just told me stay there and fight. Don't be lazy. Don't give up. I'm not giving up. So I'm back at these big ass tall windows again, just open the fuck up. And of course I see a little tiny Chinese lady, so sweet. I'm banging on the door, pointing to my second phone, like, man, let me in. And I'm like, I promise you I'm not trying to hurt you, but listen, I left my iPad in this building and I need to get it. Can I go get it? She was like, sure, you know, where did you leave it? I said, the second floor. She was like, I don't think so. I cleaned everything. And in my head, I'm not panicking because I know that my iPad is here. It says it's here, and I'm not leaving without it until, yeah. So I proceed to like rush towards the elevator, first floor business. And something in my head, it was like, just ring it, bitch, just ring it. So I rang the lost button from my iPhone, and I start to hear the sound, but it's hella loud. I'm like, the fuck? So I don't even bother to get on the elevator. I get off the elevator and I go to Saxby's. We have Saxby's in Business Hall, first floor, and they have like the little walk joint thing where you can go in and out. I smooth busted through that bitch, and guess what was there? My fucking iPad right under the register. Whoever brought my iPad back to someone at Saxby's, you're a godsend. You did not have to do that. You could have took my shit. You really could have took my shit, sold it. You could have did anything with my shit, and that would have been different. The predicament and situation would have been different because now I'm putting myself in harm's way at 1 in the morning because I was by myself. All I had on me was my key to Rowan, my apartment here. I didn't have my back home keys. I got my mace and my, you know, Johns on them. I didn't have any of that. It was just me and vibes at 1 in the morning. You get what I'm saying? And I just started crying once I got my iPad because it was just like somebody really returned my shit, and I was being ungrateful as fuck yesterday. Hence why we're having a new day and I'm having a bad day. And I just thank God, and I was just like, God, I'm sorry. Like, I'm going through a lot. Please bear with me. Like, I told you I wasn't leaving here without my stuff. And, you know, we got to fix this disconnect because this is not, no. And that's how I knew that it was a lesson, because it was just like all that happened. And, you know, prior to that happening, I got picked up earlier that day when I thought I had my iPad on my way home. When I went to the smoke shop, I thought I had, I got picked up in a Benz. I got picked up in a 2024 blacked out Benz truck. I'm gonna post a picture somewhere here on the screen, bitch. And it was just so motivating. Like, now I'm being picked up in my dream brand car. Like, I love Benz. I love Mercedes. I would love for that to be my first car. But we gotta think logically now. We in school right now. But it's not impossible. It might be impossible with how I'm doing things right now, but me getting a Benz while I'm in college is not impossible. I'm not gonna let anybody fucking convince me otherwise. If I can get my ass back in school to the point where these motherfuckers is paying for me to go to school, then bitch, I think I can get a fucking Benz. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of mentality that I've been having. And I just felt so like, I just felt like that bitch. Like, I already know that that's who I am, but like, despite me having such a shitty fucking day, like, it just gave that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was cool. And, you know, another sign that I knew that God was understanding and he was hearing me and he was starting to forgive me a little bit, I was scrolling through my FYP page and it was this gospel song. I cannot for the life of me think of what it's called. I think it's called Faithful Something. And I kept hearing it on my FYP. Like, I seen it once and I kept seeing it. And I'm like, God, what are you telling me? Like, for real, what are you telling me? It's 1 a.m. I'm stressed out. I'm ready to go home. Like, I'm over this whole day. Like, what's up? And that was just another epiphany for me. Like, damn, like, I'm going to be okay. Everything is going to be all right. I learned my lesson. And I think that was the important part, that I learned my lesson and I was also able to be self-aware about the situation. But needless to say, it's just a lot. Like, I started my life over 1,001 times. I'm probably on my 7th life by now, and I'm only 24. And regardless of that, I still remain strong. I still remain true to myself. And I'm just constantly unpacking shit while I'm trying to get shit done. And I'm trying to run away from my problems when I don't need to run away from my problems. I'm the problem. So with me knowing that I'm the problem, I need to fix that me, you know, I need to fix me being the problem. So how I've been going about fixing it is just showing up for myself, you know, indulging in self-care, weed. I got anxiety, bitch. This shit don't be no joke, and I'm about to start taking my meds now that I don't have to take any more medication for me being sick. I was sick, bitch, on top of going through all that while I was on my period. Like, it's just a whole bunch of shit. And I feel like I probably didn't even get real deep in depth how I wanted to with y'all, but I do feel a little bit better. It's just a lot. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I don't want to say I don't feel like I'm not going anywhere or I don't have like nothing to show for at my age, but it just feels like that sometimes. But I also know that everybody's race is different, and it might not seem like I'm doing shit to people, but I'm doing a lot. I'm doing more than average or than most bitches. You get what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you're a fucking influencer. You're a YouTuber. You're a TikToker with over 300,000 fucking followers. You're fucking somebody. Bitch, I'm not a brat. Motherfuckers have been approaching me left and right since I got back here on campus, and I fucking love that. I love running into y'all. Like, the same day that I was having a bad day last week, I ran into a supporter. His name is Jay. Jay, if you're watching this, hey, boo. I literally ran into him again earlier this week, I ran into him twice last week after the bad day that I had. But he seen me. I was inside of the student center eating my pizza, just minding my business because I was hungry and I was having a rough day. And he came into like the little walkway and he was like, don't I know you from TikTok? And that's how a lot of people that are followers that watch me or supporters, that's how we start the conversation. Do I know you from somewhere? Yes, you do. You probably see me on TikTok. And he was just so sweet. Like, talking to him made me remember, like, bitch, you doing your shit. You're doing your big one. You just got to keep going, bitch. You haven't quit. Be thankful and proud of yourself that you haven't fucking quit, because you could have quit a long fucking time ago, but you didn't. You were able to turn your trauma into some shit that has benefited you in the long run and has allowed you to live the lifestyle that you are currently living. Now, I might not be where I want to be at per se in concern to my lifestyle, but bitch, it's a lifestyle. Being a brat, it's a lifestyle. The life I live is a very Sagittarius life, bitch. It's a motherfucking lifestyle. And I'm very fucking proud of it, because If you told me 3 years ago that after exposing the shit that I was dealing with, that I would have gained a community of bitches, no tea, no shade, bit of women that, you know, resonate with me, that fuck with me, that love me on a, you know, a deeper level, I would have probably laughed at you because, bitch, if all 300,000, first of all, 300,000 motherfuckers, bitch, that's probably like not even half of Howard, maybe a quarter, 25% of Howard University. That's a lot of motherfucking people. And I don't even think there's that many fucking people enrolled at Howard, but you never fucking know. So I'm very grateful for everything, and I just gotta keep going. I just gotta go harder, and that's what the fuck we doing. We going harder, we going big, we not going home, and we gonna get some shit done. I have a lot of shit to tell my fucking therapist when I talk to her again, cause yeah, I've been wilding these, not even wilding for real, but I've just been going through the fucking motions, and now I'm in a better space to talk about everything. And you know, like I said, I do feel a lot better now that I've talked to y'all, and I'm probably gonna keep doing this for real, for real. I really will try also to get y'all more footage of me being on campus and, you know, my daily life and shit like that, cause I just feel like I just be talking, and I feel like y'all love me talking, but you know. So just bear with me on some Tiana Taylor shit. Just fucking bear with your girl, cause I'm really trying. It's hard out here. It's a lot of shit going on. I'm trying to get my shit together. I'm trying to get shit off the ground. It's a lot, and it's just me. And I'm trying to give myself as much grace as possible while also being self-aware and taking accountability, because one thing about it, I'm gonna do that. I'm a grown-ass woman. I have no reason not to take accountability or blame the next person. But if you do make me feel some type of way, if you do something to me that I don't like, if you just do anything to me that just is not gonna put a smile on my face, you have to get cut off. You gonna have to move around something, because I'm not right in the head. Not right now. You gonna have to move around, because I don't got time, bitch. I don't have time. I'm trying to get my life together. I'm trying to come back from these L's that I've been taking. I ain't taking no more L's. My birthday finna come in like a month or so. Bitch, ain't another L getting taken. And that's just that on that. But I love y'all, man. I really fucking do. I've really missed y'all so much. I just couldn't end the vlog not saying anything to y'all, especially when I also seen how short it was. I was like, no. We got some shit to say. We got some shit to talk about, so we finna do that. So yeah, I fucking love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being patient with me. I missed y'all so much. I hope all is well. And another thing, Dior's mom, Dior, so y'all know I got y'all niece Dior from a breeder. Her breeder has two parents, obviously, that had Dior. Dior's dad suddenly passed away like 2-3 days ago now. And it just made me sad seeing that on my timeline in the morning. Like, I really hate seeing stuff like that, because it breaks my heart. Like, and although she probably don't remember her dad or whatever, like, that's still, you know, like, it still made me feel some type of way. I don't wish any pain. I don't wish that pain of losing a pet on anybody. That shit's horrible. I've witnessed it. I felt it. I was a part of it. It's horrible. It's sad. I could not believe that. Like, my condolences to the family, honestly, because that broke my heart. Like, I don't know what the fuck I would do without Dior. Like, that's really my kid. That's really my baby, and I love her so much. Speaking of y'all niece, she's about to get her first period. Lord, please help me. She would get her first period before her second birthday, my poor baby. I really should have got her ass neutered, but I just was thinking long term, like, you know, if I never buy another dog from her breeder again, you know, she could always have babies, and then I could take care of the babies, and then, you know, give away the babies and keep the babies that I want, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I just didn't want to take that choice from her. Like, I know she's a dog, and that might be too much, but you do what you want with your dog. I do what I want with mine. Okay? It's just a lot. It's just a lot. Family, I've come to the conclusion with family that, you know, if you are not trying to put in the same amount of effort as me to reach out to you, to hang out with you. I'm just not gonna do it. Like, we're just too grown and old for the stupid shit. Like, I'm not with that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, and granted, excuse me, I haven't really connected with all of my family, for real, just certain ones, but I'm just not fucking with it. I'm not. I ain't forcing nobody to do nothing. I ain't begging nobody to do nothing. No. If it has nothing to do with me, I don't want to fucking hear it. I'm in my selfish era. I'm sorry. Like, I've been selfish, but it's just like, don't nobody give a fuck about me. Don't nobody give a fuck about what I need, what I got going on. So why the fuck do I care? Like, I'm just not gonna waste my time and spend my time where it's not needed, wanted, nor appreciated. Because time is something you can't get back. And one thing about my time is very valuable. Time is money. I don't have time to just be wasting my time making plans, motherfuckers not following through. It's all this, that, and the third. It's cool. I love you, but I'm gonna love you from a distance, and that's just where I'm at with that shit. And my uncle came over drunk last week, and it was just a fucking mess. He's like an alcoholic now, and it's very sad to see, but that whole side of the family stresses me the fuck out. And one thing that rubbed me the wrong way about him was the fact that he's drunk as hell, and I came out of my room. He's like, "Hey, niece, give me a hug." I gave him a hug, and he follows me to the kitchen. And he's like, "Oh my gosh, look at your hair. Look at all that hair. Is that your real hair?" And I'm looking at him with his tooth missing, like, you know, clearly this is my hair. I didn't ask you why you were missing a front tooth as a grown-ass man, but, you know, since we're asking and answering questions, I'm like, yeah, this is my real hair. He like, "Oh, let me do a weave check. So he's following me, thinking that he's finna take, I don't know if he thought he was gonna take my hair out my ponytail or just touch my hair. But I straight I said, if you don't be weave checking the bitches you be fucking, don't come in my house and be trying to weave check your niece. My mom and grandma were just like stunned, and he didn't say nothing. The only thing that he could fucking say was, "The bitches I fuck with don't wear weave." You're a fucking liar. Every last one of your fucking baby moms is fucking bald headed. You think that bitch got hair to here, and it's hers? No, bitch, it's from the fucking hair store. The red pack, the velvet pack. That's where the fuck that shit's from. None of these bitches have more hair than your nieces on a good fucking day, and you know that. Don't come up in my shit all drunk, belligerent, and fucking stupid, thinking that you gonna play with me. I don't be understanding. Like, I've been chewing up a lot of motherfuckers lately too. That's another thing. I've been chewing bitches up left and right for the past 2 weeks. But I feel like I need to calm down. I need to stop chewing everybody up and stop giving it to them. But one thing about me, you're not gonna say anything to me and think that shit's gonna fly. You can say whatever the fuck you want to me, and I promise you're gonna have a response times 2, because I'm quick with my responses. I don't waste no fucking time, and I damn sure don't think about the shit that I said. So watch what the fuck you say to me, and watch how the fuck you talk to me, because we won't have the oohs and the ahs when I say some shit, because I don't give a fuck. I don't. Oh well, I'm my mother's daughter, I guess. I do not give a fuck. Fuck. Anyways, love y'all. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm finna edit this, post this host. Y'all got this shit. You get on machine. I'm finna record some content for me tonight for y'all. And then, you know, we gonna vibe, we gonna chill. If you see me wearing this in the next vlog, mind your fucking business, because it's a new vlog, duh. But we're gonna be vibing in the next vlog. You know what I'm saying? The spirits is gonna be higher. I'm gonna really take y'all through every single, you know, next one of these couple days. And yeah, we're gonna be lit. So I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next vlog.